Welcome back into Sports Drive once again. I'm your host, Preston Moore. My final guest for the day is joining me now via Zoom, Coach Garret Cobb, the lead assistant coach and pitching coach for the brand new Amarillo College Badger baseball team. Coach Cobb, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. You guys are doing well as well. Only 2 losses to start your season out so far. What do you think's led to that sort of success, and how's it been just starting the season? Obviously, brand new team.
Well, a lot of the comes from the hours and hours of practice that we put in. We do a lot of inter squad work, a lot of stuff to make sure that the guys are ready for the game. We just wrapped up an inter squad currently, so that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah, awesome. Well, you guys have had what are I guess since let's talk a little bit about because you guys this is the very first year that you guys are existing. This is the very first time. You guys don't necessarily have returning baseball players from last year because this is an all new thing. What have been some of the challenges that you think have come with that, and how do you go into your very first season ever and win your first? I'm counting now. 6 out of your first 8 games. How do you go into that and do that in your very first season?
Well, it's been a lot of work. I've been on for, I'd say, about 2 years now, Coach Raines as well. There's been a lot of work that goes in outside of practice and stuff like that just to make sure that things are running right. So props to him. The baseball side of things, I'll say that having a lot of freshmen, it's tough, but it's what we wanted. We wanted to set the culture and the tone for this program to come out on top, in the years to come. And having a lot of freshmen, that was something that we were able to instill in them. And those 6 wins on top of that just makes it that much better. So yeah. I think we're headed in the right direction.
You absolutely are. You guys also get to play in Hodgetown. That's something that you guys have that a lot of your opponents don't have anything near that level. How special is it for you guys to play in a ballpark like Hodgetown, especially, at the scale that it is? Does it make a difference, do you think, in your play, getting to play somewhere like that?
Absolutely. I think it does. I was talking to my dad wasn't able to be at the first home game or the home opener. And the only way that I was able to describe that first inning was it was like a movie for us. Dayton Farrar came off and got a leadoff single, and then Sidney Ward came up and hit the first home run for the Badgers ever. And so that was really, really cool. And then, Cooper Goldman, he's had 2 starts for us, both of them when he went complete games. But that kind of stuff that's what baseball is made of. And I really, really think that Hodgetown has had a huge, it's been a huge factor in the way that the guys have played, for sure. Playing junior college ball myself, it's very, very different than a lot of other junior colleges, for sure.
How do you think playing junior college ball prepared you to coach now junior college ball?
A lot of the stuff that I have gotten and still use has been from junior college. Now, I will say that a lot of the newer stuff and the stuff that the game's kind of moving towards in terms of the data, the analytics, and that kind of thing, that's only came within the last 2 or 3 years. I would say that a little bit of that came from junior college, but then some of it came from, my experience at the 4-year level too.
Well, next up, you guys are facing off against Lamar Community College this weekend at Hodgetown. What do you guys, in preparation for that game, what are some things that you guys are looking out for?
So Lamar, I'm good friends with the head coach over there, and he runs a really, really good program. He knows his stuff really well. I think they can swing it a little bit, and I think that they're pitching. We faced them this last fall, and they pitched pretty well this last fall. But we're still hoping to come out with 4 wins after this weekend. So,
right, absolutely. Well, Coach, once again, thank you for joining. Amarillo College baseball is back and seemingly starting off better than ever, winning 6 out of your first 8 games. So congrats on that as well. And then best of luck to you coming up this upcoming weekend against Lamar.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. We'll be right back to wrap things up on Sports Drive right after the break.